Here we're talking about the segment and the angle addition postulates. The segment addition postulate simply says this, that if we have a line segment and it's divided into two smaller segments, that in order to find the length of the entire segment, if we have the length of one small segment, the length of another small segment, then in order to find the length of the whole thing, we simply add them together. The angle addition postulate works the same way. If an angle is split into two smaller angles, and we know the measure of the two smaller angles, we can find the measure of the larger angles by simply adding those two smaller angles together. So problem 1 here says on a line segment AB, that point C lies between A and B. It says that AC has a length of 5, CB has a length of 7, so therefore the entire length, we simply add up the 5 and 7, that gives us the whole length, which is 12. This one says GH is divided into 3 segments. So there's the G, there's the H, by the points I and J. And it says that I is between G and J is between I and H, as seen here. GI has a measure of 4, IJ has a measure of 5, GH has a measure of 3, so therefore GH, the entire segment, we simply add up these 3 smaller parts, and that gives us a total length of 12 units, or 12 centimeters in this case. Next one says that angle RST is divided into 2 smaller angles by ray, that should say SU. If the measure of angle RSU is 25 degrees, and the measure of UST is 65 degrees, then the entire measure, which is not drawn to scale, RST, can be found by just simply adding these 2 angles together, and you do get a 90-degree angle. Next one says 2 angles, ABC and CBD, form a straight angle. So let me redraw that because it forms a straight angle, which means a straight line. So you have A, B, C, and C, B, D, as seen here. Form a straight angle ABD if the measure of ABC is 110. And we do have linear pairs again here because you have a straight angle, so therefore the 2 must add up to 180. So we can simply take 180, subtract the 110 from it, and that gives us the 70-degree angle for measure of angle CBD.